Once upon a time, in a peaceful countryside, lived a humble and happy little mouse known as the country mouse. He loved the simple life, surrounded by fields of fresh grain and tall grass. His days were spent nibbling on seeds, enjoying the warm sunshine, and exploring the nearby woods. One day, his cousin from the town mouse, decided to visit him. The town mouse had always lived in a grand house filled with fancy food, and he was curious to see how his cousin lived. When the town mouse arrived, the country mouse welcomed him with open arms. He was excited to show his cousin all the wonderful things about the countryside. For dinner, the country mouse set out a simple meal of grains, roots, and berries he had gathered. He was so proud of his collection, thinking it was a feast. However, when the town mouse saw the food, he wrinkled his nose in disappointment. The town mouse spent the rest of the evening telling his cousin grand stories about the luxurious life he lived in the town. He spoke of tables full of rich cheeses, freshly baked bread, and sweet cakes. He told stories of big houses, sparkling lights, and the thrill of darting between fancy kitchens filled with tasty treats. The country mouse shook his head. "I'd rather eat my simple meals in peace than live in fear, even with all this fancy food. The countryside may not have cheese and cakes, but it's safe, and that's what matters most to me." And with that, the country mouse decided to return home, happy with his simple life. The town mouse stayed in the town, enjoying his luxurious meals, but always watching out for the cat. Both mice were content, each in their own world, realizing that happiness comes in different forms for everyone.